All right, my friends, I'm here with Steve Maxwell, Helson Gracie's first black belt, OG in in Brazilian Jiu Jitsu here in America, and
might have been one of the first black belts.
I think so.
I think Craig Kukov was the first guy.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I think I might have been the second, directly from the Gracie family.
From the Gracie family.
There was a bunch of Machado guys.
Yeah. So wealth of knowledge, but also if you don't know much about Steve, look him up. As far as physical culture, or what would you even call what you do? Physical conditioning,
strength and conditioning.
Strength and conditioning. The guy's a wizard, and has been on the mat for over 50 years, doing wrestling, all forms of grappling, martial arts, and so I really pay attention to what he says and what he does. And he did a couple mobility seminars for us, and simple stuff that everybody can do at whatever age, that when you're on the mat will keep you healthy. And so really quickly, I mean, we can't go over everything that he did, but just in 2 minutes, if you had 2 minutes to go back and talk to white belt Steve, what would you tell him?
Don't use one sport to try to condition yourself for another sport. For example, Olympic weightlifting is a sport. Powerlifting is a sport. Kettlebells is a sport. One sport does not transfer to another sport. The best thing to do is slow, high-tension strength training coupled with isometrics. And it's not always about working the muscles that you use. It's about working the muscles that you don't use to keep balance in the joint, to keep symmetry right and left. So it's all about maintaining that symmetry in your body as you begin to age. Because as you know, jiu-jitsu is pretty strenuous.
Yeah.
It's a form of resistance training. It doesn't give you a lot of energy to do anything else. I always refer to jiu-jitsu as a harsh mistress. She doesn't tolerate other women in your life. So you have to be careful, obviously, with your energy as well. More training doesn't necessarily mean better training. A lot of guys want to train every day, twice a day, because they love it. Yeah. But, wear and tear on the body, you'll burn out pretty quick. So those are just a couple of little tidbits that I've learned. Don't be afraid to tap. And you upper belts, get over the idea of not wanting to tap to a lower belt. That's crazy. If they catch you, they catch you. You made the mistake.
Yeah. I mean, it's jiu-jitsu that caught you. It's good jiu-jitsu. It doesn't matter if it's a white belt doing the move. If they do it right.
You get careless, or you're not concentrating, and somebody that's relatively inexperienced will get you in a bad position. Don't be one of those guys that is hard-headed and thinks that you can't tap. Tap early, tap often. That's my mantra.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Where can people find you?
MaxwellSC.com. Maxwell SC for strength and conditioning.
Awesome.
Just look me up.
And check out the Jiu Jitsu Lifestyle Summit. You won't regret it. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.